I see today. The clouds are fading off, I see the sun rising again, but I still see something else. I see a greater lake is rising from the womb time. It's a new city being built with fresh steel, great passion. We have gone from the fury of yesterday to faith in a collective tomorrow. A greater lake is rising, something is changing. Can't deny it, can't deny it, can't deny it. A greater lake is rising. I see it all around, rising. Can't deny it. I remember the days of 1990. I remember the days of our suffering. Suffering and smiling. I was telling that day, we are deep don't come, don't come, last verse of day. Now we go on the Lagos shores. We know they fear, we are resilient. We know the God in life. Now we go on the Lagos shores. We know they fear, we are resilient. A greater Lagos is rising. Something is changing. I can see it, can't deny it. A greater Lagos is rising. Rising, can't deny it.
Take a chill for a moment, think about it, how we take the world. Against all odds we're moving, breaking boundaries and borders.
Chill for a moment, think about it, how we take the world. Against all odds we're moving, breaking boundaries and borders.
Wahala no dey finish, the baby see us finish. 22 million resilient souls, nothing can break us.
Wahala no dey finish, they no fit see us finish. 22 million resilient souls, they no fit stop us. A greater Lagos is rising. Something is changing, something is shifting. A greater Lagos is rising.
Conversation on life issues, emotions, and relationship vibes. Look no further. You have the one trusted radio friend. Listen to Olori Adejoke on your one-stop radio station, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM from 11 p.m. to 12 midnight as she takes you on a ride of life. You should not do it alone. Let her rock you into the arms of your loved ones as you start the week.
You got the notion. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat.
limit, and love has no death. Love has no age. Love has no limit, and love has no death. The death part is what I'm not so sure about. Yes, when you love, you never want your loved ones to just, go like that. Especially if you're loving someone, you always want that person to be with you till eternity. That's your dream, that's your wish, that's your desire. Now, talking about the age part, love has no age. Truly. With the Gen Zs that we have now, with the high-tech young ones coming behind us, love has no age. Sincerely, it has no age. And truly, love has no limit, because when you talk about love, you go all the way to make sure that that person you're in love with, you do anything. When I mean anything. But don't you think that is turning into obsession when you can do anything for love? I'm sure John Omwaka will say something about that one of these days before I get here. Don't you think that when love has no limit, it takes you to an extreme? Okay. My name is Adejoke David. I'm simply Olori Adejoke, and I'll be rocking you from now till 12 midnight. And I want to believe it's just still on the road. If you're still very much on the road is free, so drive safely. Make sure you fasten your seatbelt. Don't drive above the speed limit. Be cautious. Be responsible driving, and be a responsible driver as well as you drive on Lagos roads. Okay, make sure you're not under any influence or must have taken any substance, and if you know you have some medications, please don't drive. It's safer that way. It's another wonderful Sunday, beautiful evening at that. From your station, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. It's all about moving Lagos forward. So where are you? I call Lagos my Lagos, your Lagos, our Lagos. That's my term and definition of Lagos. Also in my findings, my little knowledge, and still adding more to the understanding of Lagos. Lagos is the oldest, the richest, the smallest, the most populous, the most hospitable, and the home of entertainment. Is the best place you can be when it comes to business. Is the best place. Someone says you wake up with nothing, and if you're hardworking, you go back to you get back home in the evening, loaded. That's Lagos for you. Yes, in cool bauli with a baule, but with Lagos, you can do great things. Okay, so where are you right now? If you're on the road, where are you? It's season of Christmas. Everywhere is blinking. Blight here and there. And you tend to find many dating or courtship trying to get themselves acquainted to proposals at this point in time. And if it's just merely boyfriend, girlfriend, you see breakups, or you see you have misunderstandings here and there, so that many say it's because they're avoiding expenses for the season. Okay, it's Christmas season. What's happening to that relationship you started early this year, or you started last year? How far have you gone? Do you know a relationship of 6 months can actually approach the altar? Yeah, at this point in time. But that's if you understand yourself better. That's if you you've taken it upon yourself to do the right thing. That's if you have, of course, made it a point of duty to understand yourselves as partners, to think in a way that you're not being selfish, you're not pretentious, you're not hiding, you're not, putting you're not dodging your past from your future. There's a way you do that. You dodge your past from your future. You need to make it accessible. You need to come as a clean book. Yes, many will tell you I was actually, I had a relationship and it was on a clean note, but see me now. See where being open book, see where it has, where I arrived. You arrived at a place where you must have had one, maybe it's an error, maybe it's an oversight, but something went wrong. And so I'm here to tell you this evening that no matter you're wrong, you can still be the best. Don't let the situation surrounding you or circumstance, your fall. Someone said that if you're running from, going through the road, if you don't want to move by road, a man or woman who is hit by a vehicle will still use a vehicle to take such a person, the accident victim, to the hospital. So you cannot continue to run. You're destined to find love. You're destined to love. You're destined that someone falls in love with you. You're destined that you falls in love with someone. And many these days will tell you, what if I, no. That's how it's been written. And that's how it should be. Let me go for this break. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
We need to be more socially responsible for our actions, responsible for things that we do. The kind of actions that we're taking are reactions as well. If you're doing something outside on the road, what if it was your road? What if it belonged to you? If you're doing something that affects somebody else, what if it were you that they were doing it to? Because if you're thinking like you're the only person that life affects, you're not going to make the right decisions. You need to think, value yourself, value the people around you as well, and it'll help you make better decisions. I'm Simi.
Guy, this drink go finish am.
If I never reach 10 bottles, I know they come up for you.
How you go take 10 bottles? Must you be high?
Tommy, now when your guy don't they take 10 bottles of drink?
Let me ask him. I don't even understand this my guy again.
Okay, I hear you now. But if I never reach 4 bottles, I know they come up for you. Because 4 na my gauge.
Oh, you get mind though.
Ha, see it up with G. Now one bottle day, see, you know sabi drink at all. Drink Jerry.
No be say I know the drink oh. But if I see say nobody can me come oh, I go drink small. I know what to wahala. Life no get duplicate.
Come up for your school boy. What have come on to you?
Oh boy, calm down. Take more drink Jerry.
The thing be say my driver no follow me come here oh. And I me go see drive.
Don't worry. Shadow bottle. Just one for the road. Mama T.
Hey, customer.
One more bottle.
Okay, they bring them.
Double G. Take one for the road.
One for the road. I beg none for the road.
My fellow guy, man and woman, if you know say you want go groove, I beg you, make you carry person wey no go drink join body to avoid stories that touch the heart. When men them don't gauge, I can't see say that person wey go drive you, he no go taste any alcohol at all. Even when men they tell and say, my guy, take one for the road, make he insist on top none for the road. Una life dey important to us.
This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Welcome back. It's still your one-stop radio station, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. It's still Olori Adejoke here on Fillington Motion, and I want to encourage you, please. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. Okay? So I don't know where you are right now, but according to my view, all is free, all is safe, and just be guided outside there and drive safely. Please, it's very important. Okay? If you know you're going to drive, don't drink. I'm here to make sure you get into the hands of your loved ones safe and sound. So, wherever you are, stay safe. We love you. We want the best for you. Enjoy this. I'll be right back.
can help you dry the tears. Woman, woman, hey.
It's 29 minutes past 11 right here from the studios of Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. It's all about moving Lagos forward. So where are you? Okay, we're looking at, is it possible to treat all with love, everyone around you? How convenient, how possible, how easy, how possible is it for you to, just love everyone around you? There's a saying by Mahatma Gandhi that says that love, when you spread love, you actually have a life. When you spread love, you have a life, because love is life. So the topic we're looking at today is how easy, okay, is it for you to, treat all with love? Is it possible? Is it, can one really find it easy to express love, to share love, to spread love with everyone around you? Let me give you an instance. Now, like I always tell you, feelings and emotion is all about what you feel, what is going through your mind as you're driving through, what, you left home thinking, pondering on. Maybe you had a little argument or misunderstanding with your wife, or you just left the office, your subordinate or your senior officer in the office, little misunderstandings or argument here and there. You just feel maybe this person is feeling intimidated by my hard work, my personality, or anything at all. Yeah, sometimes your physique, your look, or maybe you overdress, you dress too much, you dress from head to toe, all neatly ironed outfit, nice shoes to go with it, and you have a beautiful ride to drive around to. It comes from different angle. What I'm trying to paint is this: as much as we talk about relationship, we should also look at it from this angle. And with the topic we're discussing, how easy, is it true, or is it possible for us to express love to everyone around us? How convenient is it going to be? How well can you carry out such a mission? It's a mission. Yes, to love is a mission. It's a mission that needs a lot of courage, a lot of patience, a lot of tolerance, long suffering. Yes, sometimes you go through long suffering. It is not until when you are physically hit or beaten. No, long suffering is when someone, you take so much time and to love, to appreciate, to spend time with, to commit yourself to devote yourself to that person, and at the end of the day you find out that you are not getting what you expect. Maybe the person is on the other side of love that doesn't show it. Now, there's so many men who don't really know how to express their love. Some men don't. And so in a relationship like that, and you put so much, you come back, maybe you are still dating, you're yet to get married, and you put so much, you commit yourself with so much responsibility, because you want to come in as a good, woman for this man, and yet he's not showing it. How do you think you can manage that? That's why I'm asking this question. Is it possible to love everyone around you? Okay, he's not paying attention. Maybe the family is, they need someone who can help them to unlock, to activate that expression of love in that man. How well do you think it's going to go? How convenient will it be for you? It's really something to ponder on. So I'll ask again, is it possible to treat all with love? All with love. Like I said 2 weeks ago, that love should be something that comes with a balance. If it's not balanced, it's just like you taking in a pep and one of the tires is off. It has just 3. So if one is not functioning, even if you have a car that has 4 tires, okay, you have 4 tires and you realize one has gone down, definitely you'll not enjoy that ride. Sure, you won't. So you are putting so much into this relationship, but you are not getting what you desire. Just listen to the lyrics of The Power of a Woman by Majek Fashek, late Majek Fashek. Okay? He said, what you do, she can also do. If you are not, if you cheat, she will also do the same. Then he went on to talk about some women can break your heart. I think he's speaking from experience, but that doesn't mean all. The same thing applies to the male folk. So it's a balanced thing. You have to. It is important that when you love, it's not just a woman. Because if it's one-sided, it's going to affect both of you. You're not going to enjoy that marriage. You're not going to have your peace of mind. You're not going to have those beautiful experience that love has got. So when you don't, that's why I said you should not allow your past, okay, to deny you of your future. Don't let it, shade you from your future. Your future is something ahead, and it's only when you have a vision that you see it beautiful. You see how beautiful it's going to come out. But if you are shading or trying to make your present or your past, put it in a shade, then by the time the light comes in future, it will surely reveal that, hidden stuff from your past, and it will not be a good story. Let me go for this musical Regulate by Warren G. I'll be right back. Enjoy it.
tire and sleep dey catch you, find safe place, park, rest small. I don suffer this thing before and I nearly die. People wey love you still dey. Abeg, stay alive for them. This na Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Okay, it's all about moving Lagos forward. So, where are you? It's 17 more minutes, okay, to 12 midnight. And I want to believe you're all home safe and, enjoying the cool of the day. Okay, so this is where I need to throw out my shout out for this week, okay? Shout out to every one of you out there who has been our frequent and our regular listeners, our loved ones, our fans, our friends. We love you. We appreciate you from Lagos Traffic Radio, and we're not taking this for granted in any form. For some of you who do updates and call us to ask or to share one or two experience on the way, we appreciate you, and the management appreciate you more. So a big shout out to all of you. And this is going to all those who are celebrating this week. Okay, big shout out goes to a darling sister. Yes, a beautiful sister. That. Hey, big shout out to her. Talking about my Adejoke Olushoga Oshigbeso Oluwashemilori's teacher. Our best teacher, one of the best teachers this young girl has. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being so supportive to my daughter. It's a beautiful shout out from her to you. So happy birthday, more fulfilling years, and God take care of you and have a beautiful season as well. Femisola Dioye, happy birthday to you. Long life and prosperity. I pray the change of environment will be in your favor. It will not go against your health or against your growth. It will be a beautiful one for you, your brother, and your mom. Happy birthday to you as you had another year. Also to Princess Mudashiru. Princess Dante. Many fulfilling new year to you, and God continue to be your guide. Adebowale Yusuf. Our own Yashama will be having another year this week. So remember to celebrate her. Remember to share with her. Remember to tell her how she meant to you, in what way has she affect, being of a blessing to you. And let her know that happy birthday to Yashama as you had another year. Also to Abimbola Jala Esquire, one of my own people from Pillow Whispers. Happy birthday to you, our own barrister at law, all the way in the United States of America. Happy birthday to you. Long life and prosperity. Wish you the very best, even as you have another year Okay, so this shout out goes to all of you as we start preparing for Christmas. Christmas is here. Get it. It is here. And one thing I would advise us, let us be in our best attitude, in our best way. Let us do the best we can, and let us make sure that we don't do above what we can undo. I beg, is very important. It's very important. Don't, please. It's very important that you manage and sustain your joy and retain your joy, your peace of mind. Don't forget, many expenses will come in, from the house rent to the children's school fees. Many families may decide to even leave because some landlord may just give you quick notice to just leave their area because maybe they want to use the apartment maybe for their grown-up son or daughter or anybody, or they have a best high price. So let's be cautious. Celebrating Christmas this season does not mean that you have to pour out everything. No, that's not how to celebrate. That's not how to celebrate. It's a time of reflection that God, when we started this year together, I'm still here. So remember, like I said, like the topic we're looking at, love. How well can we spread love to everyone around us? That's part of what we're talking about. So you, like I said, you need to be tolerant, you need to be humble, you need to be patient, you need to be able to take in a lot of stuff. Yes, you may think it's not possible, but many take it upon themselves, and they find themselves, overcoming it and having the desired result. So when you commit yourself into doing certain things, especially quote and unquote love, L-O-V-E, you'll be a girl and you'll be respected, I tell you. Yes, it may not quickly show that you are appreciated, and the people that you're showing this love to want to extend their hand of love back to you. But one thing you should have at the back of your mind is you are doing the right thing. Enjoy this.
Well, this is Beanie Man alongside Two-Face. This is the remix. Ziggy Zaga, anyhow.
People out there now, they call me Rude Boy, you know, aka King Greedy of the fire department. Also, na motor get fire extinguisher. She no say fire extinguisher wey dey inside your motor, no be for decoration, no. It will help una save una life in case your motor burn or anything happen, no. See that tiny gauge like meter wey dey on top am, when e dey green, then no wahala. Mean say everything good. But you see, when it turn red, my brother, my sister, rush go refill am. Make it at least you go save your own life, save people around you, your neighbor, everybody life too. This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Okay, I want to wish you the very best of this week, even as you step your foot out. And I pray that His divine repositioning will be your portion. It will divinely reposition you, and you will testify of God's goodness in your relationship, in your life, your home, your family. I want to say a big thank you to our GM in person of Mr. Itai Okmale and Deputy Director of Programs, Mr. Victor Oteri, for this great privilege and opportunity. I'm not taking it for granted. And I want to say a big thank you also to everyone who has made it possible for me and for you to listen to me, the likes of our social media platform guys, and also the engineering. Thank you so very much. You made it easy for me to work, so I'm not taking it for granted. And I pray God bless each and every one of you, and have a fruitful and a blessed week ahead of you. Start preparing. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. You know that song. Get ready and have a fruitful week. Don't forget, you can join me on my TV program tomorrow. Okay? Give me a call if you have any need to talk to someone or send your birthday wishes to 08099 120 777.